Hi everybody, welcome to Joe's RC Corner, and today we're going to be getting this wing covered with the Ultra Coat knockoff and also the tail surfaces. So stay tuned and see how we got this done. Okay guys, so while we're waiting for the epoxy to cure on that firewall, we're going to go ahead and get moving on covering some of the tail feathers. So off camera during the week, I went ahead and cut the tail feathers and the surfaces out, sanded and shaped them, ready to go. So they're ready to go ahead and start covering. So the color scheme I'm kind of going to go for is a red, white, and blue color scheme. Base color is going to be the white, so we have the white covering here. Now, I appreciate everybody's comments in regards to how to cover and on what covering to use. I totally agree. The Ultra Coat and the Icona Coat, both all low temperature. But I also came across another covering that valuehobby.com sells, and I'll leave the link in the description if you're interested in seeing it. But it's a low temperature covering that comes in really large rolls. So we're going to give this stuff a try. We're going to use that as our main base color, and we might even go ahead and do a test section on here to see how well this sticks to the foam as well on the wing. If it sticks well, we're going to go ahead with this and move from there. So let me go ahead and reposition the camera a little bit closer so that way you can see what we're doing, and we'll go from there. Okay, again, like I said, we're just trying to get this stuck down. We're not shrinking it yet. And because it's a main surface, we're not really putting it over top of anything. We're not really too concerned with that part anyway. So we'll go ahead and we'll put this white on here. This is on the bottom surface as well first. Okay. So now that's stuck on here. Now we got to start doing the trimming and wrapping around. And I do want to overlap a little bit around the top. Same here. But we're going to cut this center section here, right in line here, because it's going to come up along here like so. And then we're going to have to heat this and pull it around these corners a little bit. So we'll work on that. So first things first, we're going to get the back side first because it's easier. Just going to wrap it up and around. And you can see them around that nice curve. And then we'll pull this across like so and get this all glued down. All right, and there you have it. The bottom now is all covered with the white. We are going to go ahead and the next thing is go ahead and cover the top half of this, again with white as well. And then that surface will be covered, ready to go, and then we'll move on to the next. So the rest of those I'm going to go ahead and do off camera because there's no really no point in showing the same thing over and over again for these. When I get to start looking at the wing and the foam with this covering, we'll turn the camera back on and take a look at how that works. So with that, stand by and we'll get going. Okay guys, so we've already finished covering the tail feathers. I'll show you those here. So we got them all covered in white. And the trim colors, red, white, and blue. I'm going to be figuring out how I'm going to do the trim on it, but airframe's all going to be white, and then we're going to go from there. So that's the vertical, and the horizontal also ready to go. So there's those. We're going to start covering a little bit of the wing. So I got a center section here. I'm going to go a little bit past the center, just so we have some overlap on both sides, and I'm going to cover from the bottom first. Now, as you can see, the wing has the I utilized some of that 3M fiber tape that's got the fiber strings through it, and that's going to be the reinforcement for bending for the wing bending under load. I then sprayed it with the Varathane water-based polyurethane water spray, or the spray, which then sealed the foam and made it a little bit harder. So we're going to start doing the white covering on here to see how this sticks. We're not going to shrink it, so I'm going to bring the temperature down a little bit on the on my iron here. So you can see I've got it down to number 2. And we'll do a quick test here in the center. Doesn't seem to be hurting the foam. So we're going to go ahead with that. I have it overlapped on the top, on the front and back here. And I'm going to start here at the center. I want a little bit extra, and I want to leave some at the wingtip extra too. So we're going to go ahead and start sticking this down here, right here. Hoping this sticks pretty well. Seems to be sticking pretty good so far, and doesn't seem to be damaging the foam too much, so, or at all actually. Alright, so then we'll start working our way down the line. Rearrange this so I can work on it a little better. Okay. And we will start going down the middle first. And then just working our way out to the edges. Just like so. Seems to be sticking pretty well. Let's see any dents or damage and starting to form on the foam at all. So it seems to be doing what it's supposed to. So that's good. All right, so now we're on the top ledge here, or the leading edge. I'm going to start rolling that around. I'm going to trim that piece so that way we can get it to go around that curve a little nicer. And then we're going to trim it like so. Okay, so now we're getting to now that I'm getting down to the wingtip, there's a lot of compound curves I'm going to have to deal with down here. So I'm going to have to really be quick with the heat, and I think I'm going to use a little bit of my heat gun, but I'm going to be very gentle with the heat gun on that section. Okay, so I'm actually a little bit more impressed with the with this foam than I started with. It took to that heat really well, and I didn't use a lot. I had it on low, but it actually took the heat pretty darn good. All right, that actually came out pretty good. I'm going to go ahead and bring this a little closer to the camera. You can see how nicely I went around the curves. Very nicely. So that side's done. We're going to go ahead and do this side now, do the same thing. And then we will come back and do the top. So stay tuned, guys. Okay, guys, so we're pretty much done for the day. Got the wing is now covered with the white Monica or white covering, and I'll leave the link in the description of what brand it is. I got it from valuehobby.com. It comes in really big rolls, and it's low temp. Worked really, really well on this foam. And I was even able to utilize a heat gun and get the corners really nicely done. So I'll bring that up in close here. And not sure if you'll be able to see it. But yeah. And the other corner here. Looking really good. And to be honest, that really stiffens up that wing. That's pretty good. So the wing is now covered, and as I mentioned before, the vertical with the rudder is now covered, and the horizontal with the elevator also covered, ready to go. So these pieces are ready. I'm going to set them off to the side. There is going to be some other trim pieces that we're going to be adding to these parts, but I'm not quite sure in my head what I want to do with it yet, so we're going to leave this alone. We're going to finish up the fuselage. Let me go ahead and grab that really quick, and we can take a look at the what it looks like right now. So we got the firewall in and the formers, so hold on just a moment. Okay, and here we go. Here's the fuselage now pieced together. We got the two sides on there. And the wing's gonna fit on there like so. Got a lot of cleaning up to do and shaping, but pretty much goes on like this. And we got the tail section. It goes on the bottom side down here. And then the stab goes on like so. So it's coming along. These pieces are all set. We're going to set them aside because we don't need them for quite some time now. So I want to thank all the new subscribers to the channel. Make sure you share. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe. And keep an eye out for the next video. So again, thank you guys for the support. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoy the videos and the content I'm giving. If so, definitely hit that subscribe button and let me know how I'm doing in the comment area. And we'll see you on the next video. Keep building and keep flying, guys. Have fun.